going to tie in a tip and tag here using a fine oval vintage tinsel, and we're going to use silk. So I have here a vintage oval. I'm going to strip the core a little bit, and I'm using Danville's Flymaster here in white because it's like a floss itself, and it can be unravelled by twisting your bobbin. And then you look, as I wrap, that's sort of flattening itself out almost to the point where it's see-through. So I'll take that down to the rear of our fly. And then wind back forward. Now we take our tinsel and wrap on, hopefully touch and turns. Depends how fine a tinsel you're using, but usually about 3 to 5 turns will do. Now we're going to take back off these turns to the point where it meets where our tinsel was wrapped. Come across that. Keeping my tinsel pointing forwards. Touch and turns. Trim off our tinsel. So that's our tip. Now for the tag. So we're going to use a yellow silk. If you're wrapping a body, you'd use that full, but we're not. So what you want to do for a tag is to split your silk, and depending on how fine or how small, sorry, the fly is going to be, it depends how much you want to split it. Take it apart, you'll find a sort of a natural seam in it somewhere along the way. Now we end up with a finer strand of tinsel. I'm going to tie this in further forward than where I actually want my tag to finish. And I'm going to take silk gloves. You can find these in Scout stores for some reason. I think they're sort of like inner liners for other types of gloves. And if you have hands like mine, you need to wear these, otherwise you'll shred your tinsel into bits, or your silk. So I'm going to take our tie and silk up out of the road, and then we're going to wrap on our silk. It's sliding between finger and thumb all the time to get down there to where our tinsel was. Then we want a turn that is just directly in front of our tinsel. The tinsel will act like a little dam and stop the silk from sliding backwards. And then we wrap our silk forwards. Take our tie-in silk back off. You can actually take it right off the tie-in because these turns will tie that in, and also tying in the rear part or the will also tie in the lower part or the first part, sorry. So we have these bits pointing out here. We trim them off. Now you might think this looks a bit long. It is, because in general what I do is I'll tie my tag longer than what I want, and I'll actually wrap back over and tie the tail in, and I'll be wrapping over this rear section of it and probably putting a butt over that, and that way I don't end up with steps. So now what we want to do is burnish that. So we're going to take this is a dog tooth agate. Dog tooth refers to the shape of it and agate is the material of it, and agate is probably the best for burnishing. Then we slowly rub over our silk and also on our tinsel, and I'm rubbing from the back and allowing it to stroke forward. If you see any little lumps or bumps, just squeeze them down with it. If you see any fibres sticking out, take them off. But that is our standard sort of tip and tag for most classic salmon flies.